Good day, everyone. You're welcome to our rehearsal. This hall is called Show Hall, and this is part of our rehearsal space. I'm going to take you through to our green room. As you can see, it's very full at the moment. All the props and costumes had to come here because shows have been cancelled and they had to move from where we keep them when we're touring. This is a costume. This is the lion's face for a production we did of Aesop's Fables. On this wall, there are posters of shows that we have done in the past. It helps, sometimes to have these kind of posters because they remind you of the good times, they remind you of the work that you managed to do, and so because when you see them, you remember that things will get better. Over here are also some of the instruments that we use in shows. I'm going to start with this one. This one is called Igu. This is a sheepskin. And this is a oil can, a big oil can. So you cut the oil can, and then this is you cure and you dry the drum before you just tie it with ropes. You will not find this drum anywhere else except for South Africa. In my opinion, I think it's one of the best sounding drums. It just evokes so much. It's used in traditional ceremonies. And then there's a drum that you will probably be familiar with. It's called djembe. Djembe. It is very loud. The thing about djembe is that it's very loud. It's a very loud instrument, and its sound can cut through anything.
I'll talk a bit about djembe drum. Its roots in West Africa. Djembe means gather together in peace. It is made out of goat skin, wood, to produce low, medium, high tones.
One of the things that are uniquely Isango. If you see anyone using this, know that they're copying Isango. This is a dustbin. You guys call it a trash can. When you turn it around and you put blocks of wood, to make sure that the sound comes out, and you use homemade, literally homemade sticks. With just sticks and whatever it is, blankets, ropes, and you use your gaffer tape. And now I'm going to take you to an instrument called the marimba. It's in the same family as xylophones, vibraphones, if you like. But the difference with this one is that it's made out of wood completely, where your Western classical marimbas are made of wood, and then they've got metal or bronze. Or this is all wood. A special thing though about this particular one, or these particular marimbas that we have, is that we ask that we get a full scale marimba, because the way that you have marimbas, you only have the bottom, but Isango asked to have because of the work that we were doing. Before us, people did not play marimbas the way that we have played them. With these marimbas, we adapted magic flute With these marimbas, we played La Boheme, Carmen, Midsummer Night's Dream, works that you would not necessarily marry with this instrument. We sort of pushed this instrument and we pushed ourselves to be able to integrate them, and they've been really, really good to us.